Hey y'all, welcome back to Lorena's Kitchen, cooking in the Urban Studios. So it's about that time. We are going to be making our BBQ Jack Fruit Sandwiches with our spicy slaw that we prepped earlier, our pickled onions that we prepped earlier. Now we are going to be doing our own barbecue sauce, prep our jackfruit, get our bun toasted and ready to go pretty much for everything else. So for our barbecue sauce, we're going to need 1.5 cup of ketchup, half a cup of red wine vinegar. We're going to be doing 1/4 of a cup of dark agave nectar. We're going to be doing 2 teaspoons of paprika. I've got 1 teaspoon sea salt, 1 teaspoon cumin, and 1 teaspoon of our black pepper. And then we're just going to be also prepping our jackfruit. But I want to start on our barbecue sauce first. So I'm going to put little saucepan on, ready to go. And we're just going to add our wet ingredients in and get them well incorporated. So I got my ketchup. I got my vinegar. I'm going to give that a mix. That'll thin it out. I'm going to add my agave nectar in. This is going to make it nice and sweet. Just like a good barbecue sauce should be. And give it a good mix around to incorporate everything. All right, and now we are going to be adding all our other good stuff. So we're gonna do 2 teaspoons of paprika. That's in there. 1 teaspoon of sea salt. Got 1 teaspoon of cumin. And a teaspoon of black pepper. Very good. And now that's going. I can mix that on up. And that's going to cook down, and that's going to cook down while we are making our beautiful jackfruit shredded. All right, just make sure that you incorporate everything together. And since I'm a spicy lady, I am going to add 1 tablespoon of my own hot sauce that I made. It's a very fruity, spicy blend. So 1 tablespoon of that just to give a good kick, because this is going to be our like pulled porkness. So, or pulled jackfruit. Now for our jackfruit, we're going to be using just regular unseasoned jackfruit. I'm going to bring it on up there. Shredded, unseasoned, so that way you can do whatever you want. You can use it in meat sauce. You can do it with, you know, like stuffed shells, eggplant rollatini, so many different things, or pulled kind of pork-ish sandwiches. So I've got that going. This is what it looks like when you buy it like that. You can obviously use the real jackfruit and shred it on up yourself. We'll do that one day. So for my barbecue sauce, that's going. Now I'm just going to move this off towards like the back. And that way I could also get my jackfruit going. I'm going to move that to the back. Move my saute pan up front. My barbecue sauce is going. It smells pretty damn good right now. This is now heating up. I'm going to put a little bit of canola oil, maybe 1 tablespoon of canola oil in. And I'm going to let that heat up. Now I like, with my done, I want garlic. I want 3 cloves of garlic sliced thinly for my jackfruit. And I'm also going to be doing 2 serrano peppers. If you don't want the spicy, by all means, leave it out. You don't have to do it. It's just that I'm a spicy lady, and this is how I want my food done. All right, so my oil is heated up. Could add my serranos in. That's in. My garlic is in. If you can hear, we got that nice little sizzle going on, which is always delicious. And give it a wash. Let those go. That's going to take probably about like 30 seconds to make them nice and fragrant. Enough time to give you to at least rinse off your cutting board, get yourself ready for the next thing that you're going to do. This is a very, very quick meal. Obviously, you do need a little bit of prep ahead of time if you want to make your own spicy slaw. You can always buy your own like coleslaw too, but it's nice to make it yourself. It's good to know where things come from. All right. That's smelling mighty nice right now. So give it a little shush around. And I'm going to add my jackfruit. Because, ooh-wee, this is so beautiful. I'm going to let this cook for a couple seconds. We're also going to slice our bun, get that in the oven. I've had my oven up to temp at 375, and I'm going to just toast up my bun a little bit because I like it to be a little bit more crispier when I bite into my bun. All right. That looks mighty pretty. And I want to slice up a pickle because I would like a pickle with my food. So I have garlic sour pickles. You could do obviously whatever pickle you want. I'm a stickler. It's always got to be sour. And if it's got garlic, I'm such a garlic person. So I'm just going to slice up my pickle. Because this is what I'm going to serve on the side is I'm going to have pickles and coleslaw. So I've got 2 little ramekins. So I'm going to have 1 ramekin of my pickles, which is always nice. Pickled goods are always good for you. Seal that on up. Put that to the side. Whew. And grab another cutting board because I'm going to slice up my bread. My bread's going to just toast up for a couple seconds while I have that cook up. All right, so now I've got my bun. I'm going to just pop it in the oven for a couple minutes. My barbecue sauce is smelling quite nice. I'm going to add that to my pulled pork very soon. Just turn it on down a little bit. And we can always keep a little bit to the side to reserve. I've had my spicy slaw sitting for about an hour. So I'm going to put that into a ramekin for serving, which is always very pretty. Go to the side. I'm going to put that on there. I've got my pickles. And then I'm going to add a little bit of barbecue sauce to my pulled pork. Just want that to be kind of juicy, nice. And let it really like soak in. Just a couple minutes is all you really need. God. Nice, spicy. I can't make it up. It smells absolutely delicious. Gives you enough time to clean up after yourselves. It's always good to clean up after yourselves. No one wants a messy kitchen. Put it all on away. There we go. Put that away. Put my oil away. Whew. There we go. And you have a quick little easy meal for yourself. Very healthy, very nice. We're gonna do our pickled onions. Yum, yum, yum. I have a whole lot of coleslaw now, so I could do lots of things with it, lots of different meals. I'm very excited about that. All right. This smells mighty damn fine over here. We're gonna turn everything off, grab our bun out. It is slightly nice and toasty. And we're going to assemble. So I'm just going to take some of my shredded pulled jackfruit barbecue with my serranos and my garlic. Place that right on top because it looks mighty nice. And we're gonna put some pickled onions too. And my pickled onions got very soft. They look so nice. Nicely done. Nice vibrant white color to them. It's always nice to have a raw element into your food. We're going to put that to the side. That is ooey nice. Nice and done. And I'm going to stick a little toothpick in just to keep it all together. And this is our pulled pork sandwiches with our coleslaw and our pickles. I really hope you try it out. It is super delicious. It will fool any of your meat-eating friends. They're not even gonna believe that they're having a vegan barbecue dish. It's so awesome. You can do it for everybody. And I really hope you enjoy it. I can't wait to eat this meal. I've tricked many of people and so many people enjoy it. It's a nice little American fun way. Makes you feel like you're part of the crew with everybody else. So please check it out. We made our pulled BBQ Jack Fruit Sandwiches with our pickled onions and our homemade Spicy Slaw with our homemade barbecue sauce. Everything together with our coleslaw time and our pickled onions time. We maybe spent about a half hour, about an hour ago, prepping that. And then now we've spent about maybe 15 minutes prepping the actual thing. So when you think about it, it's a great little meal to do. Everyone in the family will like it. I've always liked sloppy meals. So this is awesome because I get to get all up in it and get nice. So please check it out. Thank you for joining me at Lorena's Kitchen, Cooking in the Urban Studio, and I will see you again soon, and we'll be doing something totally funky and new age. Thank you so much. Have a great night. See you soon.